Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Prescription Nurse, your daily dose to living well. I'm Shandra Eldridge, your nurse consultant, and I'm back with another video. And you know, with all this COVID-19 stuff going on, I decided I was just going to come in, sit down and plan some makeup, just have some fun. And that's what I advise all of you to do. I know it's a serious issue out there, but you can only control the things that you can control. You can control your emotions, your feelings, and your happiness. Choose to be happy and do something fun today, and that's what I'm doing. So thank you so much for joining me. And in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing some new makeup products that I purchased myself. If you are like me, a mature woman, your skin changes, so it's very important to take care of your skin and have a really good skincare routine and use really good makeup products. And so I'm going to be reviewing some products from L'Oreal Paris, and these products are Age Perfect Skin. It's from their Age Perfect skincare line, and they are very, very affordable. So it says on the website, the Age Perfect skincare line is for mature skin, and it includes gentle cleansers, lightweight oils and serums, and anti-aging creams and lotions to restore and revive skin. Be confident in your skincare routine with nourishing ingredients designed to leave you looking radiant with every step. So who doesn't want to look radiant? So I'm going to be trying out the foundation. I got some concealer and some other products, and I'm going to be mixing it in with some stuff that I already own. So if you are interested in what kind of look I come up with, I will be using a palette from Hard Candy, and this palette is infused with hemp oil. And I'll be coming up with the St. Patrick's Day look. So if you are interested in that, just keep watching. And I just want to say, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Here at Prescription Nurse, we focus on whole body wellness. So I do beauty, wellness, and lifestyle. We talk about health tips to keep you strong. And also we do beauty makeup videos, and I'm going to do some hair reviews. I do have a review up on this nice synthetic short wig. I have to finish that and get that video ready for you guys. But anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And you know, let's just get right into this video and have some fun and play in some new makeup. Okay guys, so the first thing you want to do, like I always say in my videos, is you want to moisturize your skin. So I'm going to be using this, and this is not a part of the Age Perfect skincare line or makeup line. This is just a part of, this is their True Match Lumi Glotion. So it's going to give you that natural glow. I've never used it before, so we're going to try it. It looks like this. And this is the tube that it comes in. So I'm just going to start off by putting a little bit on my cheeks, a little bit on my forehead, just to give me some extra moisture. Now if you have oily skin, I know it feels counterintuitive to add more oil to your skin, but it's really important to stay moisturized, because the more you try to strip the oil from the skin, the more your oil glands are going to produce more oil. So you want to try to stay hydrated and keep your skin hydrated. So I like to hydrate first and kind of let that soak in. So the next step is, as the lotion soaks into my skin, I'm going to go ahead and work on my brows. That is the next step, and I'm going to be using this Age Perfect eyeliner. It's Satin Glide eyeliner, and I like to use eyeliner on my brows because it just goes on smoother and it's easier to use. So that's what we're going to be doing right now, and this is in the color brown. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my brows, and I'm just going to start right here at the end of my brow and just kind of follow along the line here. And you have to remember your eyebrows are not twins, they are sisters. That's what I heard. So they're not going to be perfect, but you do want them to be somewhere in the ballpark, like look like they are related. So once you have your brows filled in, then you want to go ahead and kind of clean them up, and you can do that by using concealer. So this is the Age Perfect Radiant Concealer Corrector, and this is in the color, this is 255 Toffee Caramel, and this is the color. I mean, this is how it looks right here. And so I'm just going to take, instead of using the wand, which is really nice when you're using it to conceal under your eyes, I'm just going to put a little bit on this little tiny brush, and this is what I'm going to use to line and to clean under the brows with, so that it's a little bit neater. So I'm just going to start here and then just trace my brows and then just go away from them. Okay, now that the eyebrows are done, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids for the eyeshadow. And I like to do my eyes first because sometimes the shadows will have fallout. You'll be doing something and like it'll get on your skin or on your face, and you don't want to have to, you know, go over your foundation. So once your foundation is done, you're still working around your canvas and you may drop something on it. So I like to just do my eyes first. So I'm just going to drop a little bit. I'm going to use the same concealer as the eyeshadow base. So I'm just going to put a few drops here and a few drops here. And then I'm going to blend that in with the Beauty Blender. And you want your Beauty Blender to be damp. So I'm going to use this and just kind of blend it in like so. And so far with this concealer, it's very lightweight. What I can tell, I haven't used it to conceal under my eyes yet, so I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll get to that part. But so far, it feels pretty light and smooth. It's not heavy. It's not going to dry matte, because when you age, your skin kind of is a little drier. And the more matte products you use, of course, you know, it's going to feel drier. So anyway, didn't feel like that, so that's the good news. So now we're going to get into this eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to use this one. Like I said, it's infused with hemp oil, and I think this palette was like $7 or something like that. But I'm excited to try it, and I was thinking about I really want to use this green shimmery color here. I think that would be really, really nice. And you get two brushes with this palette, but I'm going to use my own brushes. So I'm just going to leave them taped in there. But I like this green color right here, and I like this color here. And these two matte colors I'm going to use. And then I also, from this palette is from Profusion, I will probably use this dark brown color too. So let's just get into these brows. So now I'm going to go in with Cut Crease Canvas from Makeup Revolution. This is a white eyeshadow base. Now I'm not trying to cut no crease or nothing like that. I'm just trying to make the eyeshadow show more. I'm not an expert at this, y'all. This is for beginners. And if you are a mature woman and you're really trying to like up your game, then this is the channel for you. And even if you are not mature or not older, an older woman, and you just want to learn some tricks and stuff and be healthy, that's what I'm all about here. So now I'm going to go in right here, just in my socket area, and fill this in. It's just like I'm just taking a little bit just to keep it neat. Okay, I'm back. I went and got some wipes, so I'm good to go now. So this eye is all done, as you can see. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. I'm gonna go ahead and just speed it up a little bit. You already saw how I've done that, so how I've done this one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this one, and I'll speed the video up. So now I'm going to use the Flash Cat Eyeliner from L'Oreal. I really like this. I've been using it. And it's so easy to do your wing liner. And I think somehow you're supposed to use this So I'm gonna try it. Like, I've never used this before. I just figured it out like the other day. I was like, maybe you're supposed to do something with this. So I don't know, y'all. We're gonna try this. This is probably not a good time to be trying it, but we're gonna see. Can y'all see? So you want to start here in the tip corner of your eye and just draw, following the shape just a little bit above, not real close to your lash line. Really go above high and then up. And then let me get a little bit more, because I like mine dark. I don't think I'm gonna use that little thing on here, but it's a nice concept. And then I'm just going to bring it down towards my eye like that. So you see how it's kind of like a wing? I'm just going to go over it here. And then just fill it in. I don't know why the camera cut off when I was putting the mascara on, but you can see, guys, you can totally wear this without any falsies. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and put the other false lash on, and we're going to move on and get into the face. Falsies on and looking good. Okay, so now moving on to the face, I'm going to be using this Infallible Matte Lock. So this is going to keep the skin from getting oily. And excuse my old ashy hands, I wash them a lot. I do work in the hospital. And of course, with all this, they look like this because I've been a nurse for 17 years and I've been washing the hell up out of my hands. So anyway, with all the COVID-19 stuff, guys, you got to keep your hands clean. Even when that's not happening, you keep your hands clean. But anyway, I'm going to use this mattifying primer, and it feels really good, guys. It's so smooth and velvety. That's what it feels like, and it's like a cream kind of foundation. It's not, so it doesn't, the texture is not real liquidy. It's more like a cream, and it goes on smooth, it dries smooth. Yeah, I like it, and it doesn't make my face feel dry. Sometimes that mattifying primer, like as soon as you put it on and it dries, you can immediately feel that it is like sucking up all the oil. No, I'm just gonna kind of wipe this off because I still got a little bit of that freeze, because that's what I use to secure this cute little unit. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into this hair in a little bit. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and apply the foundation. I'm gonna use my beauty blender, and this foundation, if I can find it, was really on my desk, and now I just really don't see it. No, it's right here in front of me, like literally. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply the foundation. This foundation is in the color Sienna 130. It kind of looks like it's gonna work well with my color. I'm not sure, y'all. Like I said, this is all new makeup, and so I really don't know how it's gonna come out, but we gonna roll with whatever. So I'm just gonna put a little bit here. Ooh, I kind of like it, and a little bit here. And let's see what it looks like. Ooh, that's orange. So it kind of has like, it's supposed to be good for deep skin tones, deep skin tones with a neutral undertone. But this has definitely got some orange and red undertone in it, which I could deal with. It's okay. So I think it might work. But this is broad spectrum. It has broad spectrum SPF 50 sunscreen in it, and it's got antioxidants, and it's got some moisturizing, but not too much moisture, because it's for, if you have oily skin, you can wear this. So, and it's going to have some moisture in it again because it's for the aging skin, which needs extra moisture. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this clip off. Excuse if y'all see any dried up hairspray and flakes and stuff, but that's because I had this wig on earlier and yesterday and the day before for work. So some of the hairspray is kind of flaking in it. But anywho. So now I'm going to be going in with the L'Oreal Hydra Perfect Loose Setting Perfecting Setting Powder. So I'm going to use that to set my concealer and the makeup. So I'm just going to take a little bit and put in the cap here. Pretty smooth. It did kind of give me a matte finish. And now this is where contouring comes in, because as you can see, my face kind of just looked flat, a little washed out a little bit. So now I'm going to go back in with my Fenty bronzer. You can contour with a foundation stick or contour powder. Another really great contour palette you can get is this contour palette from Black Radiance. This is what I started off with, as you can see, but now I found this Fenty bronzer and I just love it. But I'll show you a quick trick to contour your nose, to kind of give your nose that long sleek look. So that's what we're going to do right now. I'm just going to take a little bit of this with a small brush, and I'm just going to go down from my eyebrow all the way down the side of my nose. And I'm going to do that for the other side from eyebrow. And like I said, you can always, like if you make a mistake, you can always fix it. You can always go back and go over your brows if you accidentally go up into them. But you just want to go right up to them and come all the way down. I also learned this trick on YouTube as well. You can learn everything you need to know on YouTube, but you got to be able to decipher what's going to work for you and what's not going to work for you. So look at that. So now what you're going to do, I'm just going to let that sit for a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face. And you can also finish contouring with this, but I like to use my Fenty bronzer because I just love it. So this is how it looks. The color is Mocha Mommy, and I'm going to take my brush here and just brush it on. And when you contour, you want to go just below the cheekbone, like so, and also along the jawline, like so. So cheekbone, jawline, jawline, cheekbone. You can see right there. And it just kind of gives your face that chiseled look. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Go along the jawline, and I'm gonna go right under my chin. And then the same on this side. See how it just kind of gives my jaw that chiseled look. And I have a natural contour anyway, so it just highlights it. And then you just do the same for your forehead. This hair is really getting in the way, but do that. See how it just kind of brings the color back into your face? So I'm just going to do that and just contour. And then you just blend it in. And then now what I'm going to do is, of course, I'm not going to leave my nose like this. I'm just going to go and blend it in. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender and just blend. And take a brush and just then go back over my brows, kind of clean that up a little bit. And it also kind of gives your brows that clean look towards the end, like right here. Kind of fades them out a little bit. You don't want any harsh lines, so that's why it's very important just to blend and blend everything out. You can see no harsh line when I turn to the side, no harsh line here, but as you look at the front, it's a nice chiseled look. And then to add to that, you can go in with a highlighter. And I'm going to use the Milani Glowing Strobe Light highlighter. This is 04 Glowing Rayonati. I don't know how to say that, but anyway, it's this one. And then this is the color of it. And then I'm going to use a highlighting brush. I got this brush from Walgreens. It's a Real Technique. It's a highlighting contour brush. I'm just going to take a little bit and just highlight, as you can see. Whoo, this is beautiful, very pretty. Highlight those cheekbones. Then I'm just going to take it a little right down my nose. I'm going to use a smaller brush. I'm going to highlight the tip of my nose, just a little bit on my forehead, just a tiny bit. And yeah, that is it for the face. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix these, go in and just kind of taper or brush in these brows. And then go back over with my beauty blender to kind of blend everything in, to make sure everything is blended and smooth. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with my palette. I don't know why I do this step, you know, last or close to the last step. I'm going to go back in and I'm going to add some color underneath my eye in the waterline. And I'm going to go with, I want something green. So I'm going to go with this dark color that's in the crease area. So I'm going to go back here with this same dark color. And I'm going to go right here. And I'm going to do the same for the other side. Hope you guys can see that. All right. So I was thinking about doing like some liner, but I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm not going to do any liner on it because I think it looks nice like this. So yeah, that's it for the eyes. I'm going to do a little bit of mascara on the lower lash line. I'm sorry, I'm going to do some mascara on my lower lashes. And then we're going to get into the lips, and then we'll just be just about done with this look. Okay, so this is the Age Perfect mascara. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my lower lashes. If you guys know any kind of tricks to putting on mascara on your lower lashes, let me know. So the video stopped recording, so now I'm just showing you I'm going back in and adding a little bit of mascara to my lower lashes. Okay, so far I like all the products. I'll kind of tell you the pros and cons at the end of the video. But right now what I'm going to do is get into these lips. They did have some lipstick. It's a moisturizing lipstick. And I got this color right here. I'm all into mauves and burgundies and purples and neutral colors. So this color is perfect burgundy. So then I got a liner as well. This lip liner is Color Rich Matte. It's a matte liner, color 104, and it's called Curiosity Killed the Matte. That's funny. So let me go ahead and line my lips. This is nice. Very, very nice. This is, it goes on so smooth. It's a winner for me. And then now with this lipstick, as you can see, it has a moisturizing center on it, because you know, as you age, everything kind of goes dry, but you want to make sure you stay hydrated, drink lots of water. And this is going to moisturize your lips. Oh, it's pretty. I really like it. It's really nice. I like it. It's pretty. So yeah, this lipstick, like it. Very moisturizing, not dry, goes on well. Now I just put it on, so I don't have a lot to say about it, but so far so good. And so this kind of completes the look. The only thing I have to do is just fix my hair, and I'll be back and kind of talk about what I liked and what I didn't like. And yeah, I'll see you in a few minutes. So yeah, this is almost a completed look. I'm going to take these clips out and fix my hair, and I'm going to come back and kind of tell you what I like about the makeup, my first impression, a little bit of a review, and then yeah, hope you like the end results, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back, and this is the finished look. I just combed out this nice little cute unit. It's a sharp bob look, and I did do a wig review on this wig, so if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Yeah, so as far as the makeup, the Age Perfect line from L'Oreal, I did use the foundation, and so far so good. It is a bit oh, I forgot one thing. Let me spray this while I'm thinking about it. This is the Infallible Pro Spray and Set. It's a matte setting spray, because what I was going to say is I feel like the foundation is very moisturizing, and I do have oily skin, so it does give you this nice dewy glowing look. So I'm going to spray the setting spray on and kind of let that dry. So yeah, I'm really impressed with the foundation. I do like it. At first I was kind of like, it's very orange with red undertone to it, but so far it looks so good on my skin. It looks so good. It looks good on my skin. I guess it can look so good, right? But it feels so good on my skin. It's very moisturizing, and I do like the way it feels. As far as the wear, I don't know that yet. I will wear it again tomorrow and then insert a picture or some footage of how it looks tomorrow. If the sun is out, I'll go out and I'll film a short clip with the makeup on outside so you guys can see it. The pros, everything was really moisturizing, goes on smooth, easy to use. The cons, I don't really like the setting powder that much. It was kind of chalky to me. And the mascara, I probably won't use that much because I do use falsies. But in the event that I'm just going to work or just running out, I don't want to put the falsies on, I will use the mascara. I didn't too much like the concealer because it was thin. It doesn't give you a whole lot of coverage. And if you suffer from dark circles under your eyes, you probably need a little bit more coverage than this. But other than that, I think so far it's a great brand to try if you have aging skin and you're trying to get a really good skincare routine down. And maybe you have a good skin routine down, but you don't have really good makeup to complement that. So I think this is a great brand to try. And like I said, I've purchased all of these products myself. No one's sponsoring me or anything. I just love makeup and creating looks. So yeah, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. And I do believe if you want, you know, to look great on a budget, it's great to try drugstore products. And if you have mature skin and you're aging, this will be a great place to start. So with that being said, I'm going to close out on this video. Thank you so much for watching. St. Patrick's Day is coming up, so enjoy yourself, be safe. Make sure you wash your hands, load up on vitamin C, and don't forget to stay tuned to Prescription Nurse. Now, that's your daily dose, and like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.
No, no, I ain't giving you up. I get